What's up guys, Jonny May here and welcome to this week's quick tip where I'm going to teach you this beautiful jazz rendition of Happy Birthday so that you can play it for your friends whenever they're celebrating. Let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, what I first want to do is I just want to play Happy Birthday the way that you might hear it played, and then we'll talk about how to take it to the next level, how to color it and make it more jazzy. Okay, we're going to do it in the key of F major. This is a basic F major chord. And then you might go to a C major chord here, or you might play a C dominant 7th chord like that. And then you might go back to an F. You might make this an F7, and then B flat major, and then C major, and then back to F. Okay? This is a basic way that you might play the song, or a very basic chord progression. Okay, we want it to sound jazzy, so what are we going to do? We're going to add color to the chords. We call these chord extensions and chord alterations, and I'm going to show you exactly which ones to use on each of these chords. So here we go, starting C twice, and our first chord. Okay, really, really nice. We're going to grab a 5th on the bottom, F and C. For this chord, I do a little slide up to it. Basically, it's E, A, D, and we do a slide from the G up to the A. Does that make sense? So there's a strike and the slide up. Okay? This is called an F major 13 chord, and it basically contains an F major 7, but it also has the D in it. Okay? And then it also has a G in it. Okay? We call this a 13 chord. This is a really nice way to color a major chord if you want to play jazz or cocktail jazz music. So that's your basic chord, like that. Okay? You could play the A on the bottom if you can reach the 10th. Most students can't, so don't worry about it. You can play the F and the C, but if you have bigger hands, that sounds really nice. Okay? So that's the first one, C, C chord. We're going to go to like a little F major 9 chord here, G, A, and C. Okay? Ooh, this is really nice. This is called an A flat 13 chord. It's a dominant 7 chord. It's an A flat 7. We're adding the F, which is called the 13. This is called a chord extension. If you want to learn more about chord extensions, we have whole courses on this over at pianowithjohnny.com. All right, from here, we grab this beautiful A flat 13 called a quartal voicing. This is a chord that's built in fourths or quarters. See all these 4th intervals? Got a 5th interval up there, but that's really nice. Okay, G minor 13. This is quite nice. Again, the simple notes from the chord. The E is the melody note, which is the 13. Then we're going to grab this beautiful chord here called a rootless voicing. This is called a G minor 9. Okay? And it's a beautiful, lovely chord. If you want to learn more about rootless voicings, you can learn all 12 of them and all of the keys with exercises over at pianowithjohnny.com. Okay? And then this is super nice. Ooh, that's super cool. What we're doing here is we're playing a C9 or a C13. Root, or C, B flat, got the 2 notes butted up there, A and C. Really nice C13, but we're going to slide the A like that from the A flat. So strike and slide, okay? And then we're going to come there for the second chord. Again, this is a C9 chord, but we're lowering the 13. The 13 is now A flat, okay? It's the C9 flat 13. It's called, once again, a chord alteration. You can learn more about this over at Piano with Johnny. Next phrase. Oh, such a beautiful phrase. So here, G minor 9 is the name of this chord. This is actually a simple G minor 7, but we're going to go to the 9 here on our rootless voicing chord, okay? Rootless voicings, really, really important chords if you want to play jazz piano, okay? And then the C13, same chord we played earlier. Again, we want to slide the A like that, okay? And then we're going to go to this C7 with a flat 9. This is a great way to color your C7 chord. We're going to put a D flat in that chord, which we call the flat 9. And then our F major. Ooh, I love this chord. This is called an F major 9 chord, and it's a very colorful chord, very crunchy chord. I love this sound of all the notes really close together in the right hand. Okay, G, A, C, E, and Okay. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel here, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. All right, so we land on that beautiful F major 9 chord. You guys with me? F major 2, and then we're gonna go happy. really beautiful chords here. This is called a C13 sus4 chord. It's basically like a C13, which would have these notes, okay? But we're basically raising the third down here, the E, up to an F, okay? That's called a suspension, okay? So we have this chord. Really, really lovely way to prolong a C7 chord. Happy, and then we resolve it here to the C7. Ooh, this is lovely. This is called a C7 or C13 with a sharp 11 and a flat 9. Okay, it's actually a little F sharp minor chord tucked away above a C7 chord. This is called an upper structure triad. You can learn more about upper structures over at Piano with Jonny. This is a great way to color your dominant seventh chords. Happy. Next phrase here, this is measure 5 of the arrangement, birth, okay? C minor 7, that's gonna be there, okay? It's called a block chord up in the right hand. This is a great way you can harmonize any note of your scale using block chords. You can learn more about this over at Piano with Jonny. C minor 7. Again, that's a block chord. And then this is nice. Ooh, this is cool. We're gonna basically grab an F13, like this. Call this a big band voicing. Nice open fifth sound up here. We're gonna slide the D from the D flat, okay? Happy birthday. That's the note we're on, the melody. 2. It's an F7. We're hitting the guide tones on the F7. This is a really important concept. You can learn more about guide tones over at Piano with Jonny. We're coloring our F7 chord with a sharp 5 there. Super nice. C major over B flat. Okay. This is called a slash chord. It's basically just a regular C major over a B flat root. And we're going to use the 5th as well there on the B flat chord. Okay. Grab a B flat major 7 there, really, really nice. Our D7, ooh, this is super nice, super jazzy. This is a D7 chord, and we're adding 2 chord alterations to this. We have a sharp 9, and we have a flat 13, okay? Really, really nice combination. And then here, we're gonna add even one more chord alteration to this. We're gonna add, we have our flat 9, our sharp 9, our flat 13, we're going to also add a flat 9 here. Okay, this is called an altered chord. You might see it written as D alt, okay? Really, really nice. Final phrase. All right, little walk down here. G13, root 7 on the bottom. It's called a chord shell. Got to know your chord shells if you want to play jazz. Again, you can learn full exercises for each of these topics over in our Jazz Foundations learning track over at Piano with Jonny. Okay, slide the E on the right hand, little walk down to the 13, flat 13 there, or sharp 5. There's our guide tones again. C9 sus4. Okay, really, really nice. We're going to prolong that C7, which is coming up next, and then resolve it to a C7 with a flat 9. And then we're going to go root 5th on the bottom, our F major 9 chord. Again, we're going to go for that chord cluster up there on the top. Really lovely. And then we're going to grab a nice F69 quartal voicing. This is, once again, a chord that's built in 4th intervals or quarters, okay? All 4ths apart. All right. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this lesson, I really encourage you to check out our Happy Birthday in 7 styles. You learn it in traditional style. We do it as a samba. We do it swing. Okay. We do it in ragtime. We do it in blues. It's a ton of fun. It's a great chorus. I'll put a link to that below. But what I want to do next is, once you feel like you sort of have this arrangement in your hands, let's go ahead and play it medium tempo, and then we'll do it once with the backing track, okay? Go ahead and play along with me, and here it is. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. let's go ahead and play it with the backing track. By the way, this backing track is included along with this lesson, as well as the downloadable lesson sheet music. You can download the sheet music you're seeing here. You can print it, and you can even change the key with the click of one button with our smart sheet music. I will put a link to that below, and let's go ahead and play with the backing track. Here we go. Alright guys, this concludes this week's quick tip, and if you enjoyed this lesson, I want to encourage you to check out pianowithjonny.com. We have over 700 step-by-step lessons in jazz, cocktail jazz, jazz swing, Latin bossa nova, blues, improvisation, theory, technique. It is the full learning platform for all playing levels. Also be sure to check out the Piano with Jonny membership. This gives you unlimited access to our entire course library, plus you get to be part of our live monthly events, including our live monthly Q&As, our live workshop lessons where you can ask me questions during our lessons. We do weekly challenges for our students, student assessments where you can send me a video and I'll give you personalized feedback, and we have a ton of fun. So go check out Piano with Jonny, and I'll see you in the next one.